Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today let us discuss about an introduction of an antenna. Antenna are an essential component that are enable wireless communication by transmitting and receiving an electromagnetic signals. Their signals they become a vary of a shape and sizes and each designed for a specific applications and frequency ranges. Types of antenna, there are a diplomo antenna. That is, a diplomo antenna is a simple and a commonly used of an antenna. It consists of a two conductive rods and a wires or a equal length that is usually arranged in a straight line or fed by a transition lines. And the diplomo antenna are connected by meaning they transmit and receive a signal well in all the horizontal directions. They are often used for a radio and television and a broadcasting, as well as in a wireless communication system. And the second one is a monopole antenna. A monopole antenna is a type of an antenna that consists of a single and conductivity element and a typical straight wire or a rod, and the mounted a perpendicular to a conductivity ground plane. It is widely used antenna designed in a various wireless communication applications. A monopole antenna that is known for a it is also known for a radiation pattern, that is a meaning that transmit and receive a signal equally in all the directions in a horizontal directions. This makes them well suited for the applications where the uniform coverage is required, such as cellular networks and mobile networks devices and broadcast radios and television systems. One is a parabolic antenna. High directional, that is a parabolic antenna. It is a feature of a concave reflector that is a connector radio waves and waves into a tight and highly directional beam, making them ideal from a point-to-point communication and satellite applications. And effective signal that captures, that is a parabolic of a shape of a reflector efficiently captures and focus incoming signals. And a maximum antenna gains on improving reception, that is especially in a weak signals. And versatile mounting, that is a parabolic antenna can be mounted on rooftops of the homes like towers and other elevated positions, and to provide a clear and unstructured line of a straight communication over a long distance, and there will be no problem in calling or hanging, something like that. Yogi Ada antenna, that is this is also known as an antenna, that is high directional antenna design. This is commonly used for televisions and radios in the olden days, specifically reception. That is, it consists of a driven element, a reflector and a multiple parasitic, that is a director element arranged in a specific configuration. The reflector element reflects a signal towards a direction, while a director focuses on a signal specific directions and creating a high directional beams. This makes a UV antenna ideal for point-to-point communication and the applications where the strong focus signal is required, wherever it is required. A patched antenna is a type of an antenna that is widely used in wireless communication system. It consists of a flat, rectangular or a square metal patch mounted above a ground plane. A patch antenna is a compact and a lightweight, and it is easy to manufacture and maintain them. Popular choices for the application such as mobile drives and satellite communication and also a radar system. And now helical antenna. Helical antenna, it is an helical in structure, and the helical antenna features coiled spiral shape and allows to emit electromagnetic waves in a unique direction pattern. This design is often used in satellite space communication and web band performance. Helical antenna can operate effectively over a wide ranges frequencies, making them a versatile for a communication and required broadcast communication signals. And in helical antenna, the direction radiation, that is a spiral shape of an helical antenna allows use to focus a radiation and energy is in a specific directions, ideal for a point-to-point communication communication link, satellite uplink, downward and downward links. Now, a slot antenna. A slot antenna, a fundamental design. A slot antenna is a type of an antenna that consists of a metal antenna, that a metal sheet or a surface, a narrow cut out, that a slot act as a radiating element and creating an electromagnetic field that transmits and receiving a wireless signals. And the versatile application, that is slot antenna, are commonly used in a various wireless application such as an radar, satellite communication, mobile devices, and a wireless local areas network, that is WLAN, due to the loop profile simplicity and easy integration of it in substances. And then a polarization, that is a control, that is an oriented and a shape of a slot that can be designed by controlling a polarization of a transmitted and receiver signal, making a slot antenna suitable applications that requires a specific polarization characters. The applications of antennas communication. Broadcasting, that is antenna, are essential for broadcasting radios and televisions and signal over wide and geographical areas, enabling the distribution of and contact millions of listeners and viewers. And a mobile communication antenna is a mobile device such as smartphones, tablets, and allow users to connect a cellular network and enable a voice call, text, and messaging and mobile internet accessing. And the satellite communication, here satellite communication system is rely on an antenna to establish a link between a ground station and the satellites and user terminals, and facilitating global via data and video services. And radar system antenna are integral components components of a radar system used for detecting tracking subjects such as an aircraft and ships, weathers, and weather patterns by transmitting receiving electromagnetic signals. The factor influencing an antenna selections, that is a frequency range. The operating frequency range of the application determine the appropriate antenna type, size, and design. And the radiation pattern, the required coverage area of a directionalities of the sign dedicated to an optimal antenna radiation pattern. And bandwidth requirements, that is different antennas types of varying level of the level of a bandwidth to supports the data throughput and systems. And physical constraints, that is a factor like available spaces, weights, and mounting requirements impact the feasible antennas options. Thank you guys.